Hey Christian, it's Josh Cook. Just looking over your post, week 1 discussion as far as the outline for our dynamic mood boards. As far as meeting the requirements and the elements, everything looks great. You're under the 45 seconds. You have an opening. You've got some imagery kind of spaced out in there. You've got your font choices, color choices, textures, some motion elements as far as being dynamic. It's good to have movement. And then a closing. One thing that I would possibly suggest to you with this, your timing for your imagery is great. 2 seconds is plenty to convey a message and move on to build with another image. When it comes to your font, I did notice that you had 2 seconds for your header, 2 seconds for your subheader, and 2 seconds for your body copy, which is 6 seconds. And I know this is all going to play out eventually as we, do different versions of this over the next 3 or 4 weeks. But you had said 4 seconds for your font choice, so 6 is probably pretty good. And then kind of going a little past that with your color choices and your textures. 8 seconds might be kind of long as far as to show a picture of asphalt for 4 seconds and a picture of graffiti for 4 seconds. So you might be able to use those as a backdrop for your font. If you maybe put concrete on one side or asphalt and graffiti on the other side, and then put, say, header, subheader, and body copy, and put the names of the fonts on one of those, and then on the other side, if you actually put, say, Los Angeles Red Shield, and then maybe a tagline or something, and an example of what it would look like, you could actually knock out, not really color choice, but it could definitely be an example of your color choices, but your font choice and your texture all within the same amount of seconds, rather than having to use 8 seconds just on texture, 5 or 6 on font choices. So, and if you were to build that as well, because this is a dynamic mood board, I think that would definitely help too, as far as keeping that energy, because when you show this to a client, they're kind of gonna, based off of the music and the different things that you're showing them, it's getting them on the same page with you, but getting them excited about what you're designing for them as well. So with the motion elements, I would almost break those up. You've got 4 seconds of each one, but see maybe with the graffiti texture, something, see where those could fit, and maybe do 4 seconds towards the beginning and 4 seconds towards the end, because when you add that video and that motion element, if you can break up your static pictures, the ones that aren't moving, that it definitely helps. So just some suggestions. I can't wait to see what you've got and where it'll take you in the next 3 or 4 weeks, and getting that final dynamic mood board. So good luck, man.